At 95 years old, Father Alexander Plebin serves our diocese as our oldest priest. Active until he turned 80, talking with Father Plebin is like learning history about our diocese right from the source, the one who has been here since our first bishop.
The diocese, was formed in 1950, okay? The Pope named Bishop Hugh Lamb as our first bishop, and he's the one that ordained me. And in that time of Bishop Lamb, he built Central Catholic High School. He established like 6 Catholic schools and built, I don't know how many Catholic churches, but he did an awful lot. And then, of course, the bishop of my heart, Bishop Kinnear, maybe because my assignments were so good. One of his first assignments for me was to teach at the high school, okay? So 4 years I taught at Central Catholic. He was very, very, very strong in his support of Catholic schools. Geibel High School was part of his legacy. Bishop Kinnear just wanted to reach out and touch all the people in the diocese. And again, Bishop Kinnear is the one that started the Catholic accent. He called me in and appointed me to be in charge of the accent. And I was director of pilgrimages and in charge of public relations and radio and communications and that stuff. How did I become a priest? Priests are always asked that question, and some get hit by lightning, others don't, But I have to say, I was born down in St. Cyril Methodius in Fairchance, and the most important person in the whole community was the priest. He was more important than the principal at the school, the police chief, or the doctor. Father Harnack was just a tremendous pastor. And I guess as a young boy, I guess I wanted to be important already or something like that, But I think that's what made me want to be a priest like him. They made me pastor in 1966, okay? In 1966, that's where I think I fell in love of being a parish priest, okay? Of course I miss it. You can't beat that relationship of pastor and a parish. But if I have to say anything, though, I would say to a young priest, your time with the people is limited. You have that time, though, at Mass for the homily. And that homily, to me, in my priesthood, was one of the most important things in my whole priesthood. And it was there where I touched the people, and the people also, I felt, reached back and touched me. Since that was such an important part of my priesthood, that homily, and knowing that this is the time that I have with the people all together, make it worthwhile.